I'm just the guy who wants people to go to Disney and to feel this magic. You know, if anybody from Disney is watching, please don't sue me. I want to give this a 5 out of 5 just because you have to see it. I'm File91e and these are my Disney news and reviews. Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Disney news and reviews. I'm File91e and I sound a lot better, don't I? Well, I feel a lot better. After a week of antibiotics and pain pills, I'm feeling 100%. Also, this week it's a little early because I'm going down to Ocean City this week to celebrate my mom's birthday. She was born on the first full day of spring, March 21st. So happy birthday to her. Yay! And you know, that stuff's fun. So without any further ado, let's get right to the news. An update for the fans of the Contemporary Hotel. The Bay Lake Tower is nearly ready for guests. Workers are busy moving upwards in the tower, furnishing the remaining rooms. The skybridge connecting the old building to the new is nearly complete, as well as a new path to the Magic Kingdom. Now, they aren't finished yet, but will be in the near future. So if you're walking that path, that's kind of snaked by, you know, guards and railings. It's kind of off. You know, it's kind of bumpy and stuff. Just be careful, you know, when you're walking through that. Disney has extended the Magic Kingdom's operating schedule through the next few days to better handle the spring break crowd. This is one of the toughest times in all of Disney to go down, in addition to Christmas and during the summer. The Magic Kingdom will be closing at 10 p.m. on March 17th, 18th, and 20th, 11 p.m. on the 19th, and midnight on the 21st and 22nd. Keep that in mind if you're going down. T. Rowe Price, the global investment management organization, is sponsoring an innovative financial education and entertainment experience at Epcot. Say that 5 times fast. Called the Great Piggyback Adventure, the exhibit will bring basic saving and investing concepts to life in a fun and captivating way, and will encourage families to engage in regular dialogue about the importance of saving and how to manage money responsibly. The new kind of exhibit comes with a companion online game and associated website that will offer lessons on 4 key financial themes: setting goals, saving and spending smartly, staying ahead of inflation, and diversifying your investments. The interactive exhibit will be scheduled to open this spring at Innoventions. Who knows? Could be cool. Could be a crock of crap. Obviously, that's not open yet. But what a better way to, you know, to spend your Epcot day than to talk about investing? Yeah, that's what I like. Screw Soarin'. I'm going to invest. Going with Disney's What You Will Celebrate program, if you book a 3-night or more stay at the Walt Disney World Swan or Dolphin during your birthday party, the hotel will grant you a free night. And that's right. In addition, guests who dine at one of the resort's signature restaurants, the Swan or Dolphin, will receive a complimentary cake prepared by the resort's executive pastry chef. Get on that. And a reminder, Typhoon Lagoon reopens after its lengthy refurbishment on March 22nd. In addition, the Cocoa Beach Surf School will resume surf instruction by reservation on March 23rd. Call 407-WDW-PLAY for more information and reservations. So yeah, a lot of news this week, a lot of good things. You know, I mean, a lot of, you know, renovations happening at the Magic Kingdom. They're repainting rocks. Check that out, they're repainting rocks. Dead serious. When you go down there and you see a fake rock that's been painted recently. Okay, let's get to the reviews. Now, I'm feeling kind of silly today, so sorry. But there's going to be a slight difference. Now, I chose these at random earlier today rather than doing them right here. That's just to give me a little time to prepare and really know what I'm about to say. You know, because you see me say a lot. I say a lot. So yeah, the first one that I picked at random was the Primeval Whirl at the Animal Kingdom in the Dinoland USA themed section. What they say it is, It's a small coaster, minor attraction. Go during the first 2 hours the park is open and the hour before the park closing, or use Fast Pass. 48-inch minimum height requirement, 48, that's right, 48. Switching off option is provided. It's a Wild Mouse on steroids, 3 stars. That's exactly what it is. The Primeval Whirl is a Wild Mouse coaster in the Dinoland section of Animal Kingdom, like I said. The wait can be great or it can be small depending on when you go. I went when the line was great, so I waited behind a whole troop of I want to say 7th or 8th grade girls, all texting and speaking in pitches that are higher than the normal human ear is supposed to really register. So my brain melted through my nose and I slowly couldn't really enjoy the ride as best as I wanted to. But nonetheless, I went on it. See, here's a picture showing me right there. Anyway, it's actually a really nice themed ride. It's just a Wild Mouse coaster. It's themed to the whole going back in time thing, and there's really not much to say about it. I mean, it's really nicely themed. Apparently, the Imagineers went through extensive research and planning to make it look this kind of old and retro and very goofy. But the ride itself is actually fun. After you wait, you get into this car. It seats 4, and it just so happens that me and my brother, who are pretty gigantic, we were designated to chaperone a small little 5-year-old girl whose mom did not want to get on with us because she didn't want to get on the ride, but her daughter did. So we got on the Primeval Whirl. Going up, it's really nice. It's just a normal Wild Mouse coaster, but the funny thing is these cars spin. We weren't ready for that. So once the cars spin, I think my brother elbowed her in the face. Yeah, that's right, in the face. You gotta watch out for this ride. This thing just whips you around, and it's really a fun ride, and we enjoyed it at the time. But once we found out that I think he hit her, we kind of deadened the ride for us. But that's just how it is. After there's a couple small dips, a couple tight turns, and the car spins, which is really adds a nice punctuation to the ride. So definitely get on that. I recommend the Primeval Whirl. I recommend you get on it. It's not really essential to your time down there in the Animal Kingdom. Yeah, so definitely, if you're at the Animal Kingdom, get on this. I want to give this 3 stars just because you can get on it. But then again, you really don't have to. So check that out. Primeval Whirl, 3 stars. Okay, the second one that I picked out was the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Now recently they kind of dropped the railroad, so it's just Big Thunder Mountain. So one of the triple mountain whammy, along with Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, this rounds it off. Big Thunder Mountain. What they say it is, it's a tame western mining themed roller coaster. It's a headliner. Go before AM or in the hour of closing, or use the Fast Pass. Must be 40 inches tall to ride. Children younger than the age 7 must ride with an adult. Switching off option is provided. It's great effects, relatively tame ride, not to be missed, 4 stars. Now, Big Thunder Mountain actually is one of the classic roller coasters at Disney. It's one of the more tamer roller coasters. It's a mining themed ride. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, and being 10 like the Hyper XLC at King's Dominion, where you go straight up and straight down, or the kiddie roller coaster at your local fair being 0, this is about a 5. It's right in the middle. There's a couple good dips. It's kind of fast. I mean your hair blows back, but overall it's nothing crazy. It's not shaking you back and forth, and it's really smooth. It's a great roller coaster. I really didn't have too much of a problem with the wait, just because I happened to get on at the right time. But the wait was really good for us. It's definitely a good roller coaster to be seen. There's going to be renovations done to it in late 2010, beginning late 2010 or 2011. They're going to redo it and give it a Lone Ranger theme, I hear. So I'll keep you more up to date on that. So just check that out. Being that said, I'm going to give it a 4. Yes, 4 out of 5. I'm going to give this 4 stars. Only because, not 5, only because you can miss it, but you got to hit Space Mountain and all the other mountains. But this is definitely a 4-star ride. Not perfect, but fun nonetheless. So give that a look, and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, 4 stars. Check it out. Okay, people, thank you very much for being with me this week. I know I'm kind of rushed, but you know, I have to fit all this in 10 minutes or 11 minutes and 59 seconds. So yeah, I want to thank you all for, you know, being with me and subscribing. You know, I appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't. So yeah, you know, any comments, questions, or requests? Definitely requests. I got a whole bunch more of these rides to cover. So if there's any requests, you know, of hotels or whatever, or my opinions on anything Disney, just let me know. So yeah, if anybody from Disney is watching, please don't sue me. I just do this because I want people to go to Disney World. Yeah, gotta say it every show. So yeah, thank you all for watching this week. I hope you have a good weekend.